Okay, people, don't consider this commentary ton. This is gonna be my last commentary. So, anyways, what's today's commentary on? Today's commentary is gonna be on doodletones. So, anyways, let's begin.
Because evidently this needs to be said, I do not want you guys to go to today's target for the purposes of giving them a hard time.
First off, doodletones, what was the point of the disclaimer right then in the minute of the video? It's just pointless.
Please do not pester these people at all. Thank you. You know what? I'm bored. Let's commentate on someone who's not at all worth their weight in salt. This is Borg Productions. You may have seen him around. Hell, I even stuck my neck out for him and called out Leo the video game guy a while ago. And then after the whole Medicare drama, he, according to himself, deemed me an awful human being because I support fetishism. Even though this is nothing new. Yeah, to give you an idea of how seriously I should be taking this video, my fifth commentary, as in, before I officially joined the commentary community, I had said that I supported people who like age play as long as their kids are not involved. And even though in hindsight I don't like that video.
Anyways, I'm going to be skipping to the original video because it just drags on for way too long. So anyways, I'm going to skip.
Hello everyone, this is Berg Productions here with my final message to the commentary community. Who remembers when I made a rant on the commentary community months ago?
Ooh, I do. It was a subjective mess that was basically telling the commentary community how to do their commentaries to appease you. Yeah, you wanted to set some rulebook down so you could have some sort of objective taste to a community who doesn't want a rulebook telling them how to do what they enjoy.
First off, doodletones, since you're too stupid to realize this, Book Productions does rants on commentators to give commentators criticism.
The reason why I made that rant was because of the hypocrisies, the drag out of commentaries, and the poor entertainment value overall.
So you made it because commentators are humans and your subjective opinion blinds you? Remind me as to why we should ever take you seriously.
Well, says the person who has diaper fetish, yeah, I'm still wondering the same question. I wonder if should we take you seriously, doodletones?
Legit, humans are natural hypocrites, and if you say you're not, you're a liar. That said, hypocrisy doesn't make you wrong either. At most, yelling hypocrisy is just telling people to practice what they preach, and while, yeah, that's a lesson in of itself that needs to be said, that's not normally the lesson trying to be taught. And as for the commentaries that drag out, let me go ahead and state this as a whole issue in of itself. The fact commentators can make hour-long commentaries isn't the problem, as there could be a lot that needs to be said and with explanations and elaborations of points. The fact that you guys hate a video for it being an hour long shows nothing more than the fact that you have an attention span shorter than that of a 2-year-old baby having keys jingling in front of your face. And the fact that there are people complaining about this just baffles me to no end. Oh, and finally, the entertainment value is subjective. What you don't find entertaining, others may, so get that stick out of your ass, Orion. Not everyone will agree with your subjective opinion.
While some people disagreed, the rant was a hit. When I left the majority of the internet back in August, I was minding my own business until I heard some things from people on VidBit regarding YouTube. One example is that YouTube promoted a controversial program for people to earn points so they could access cool features before it's released publicly. Another example is how the entire commentary community of all things went down south pretty fast. To put in a nutshell, Mr. Mediger, aka Jim81 Jim, did a video on inflation fetishes on DeviantArt. Then a commentator named Doodletones did a controversial commentary supporting diaper fetishes.
Yeah, it was an emotional train wreck that I even admitted to being an emotional train wreck just days after posting it. What's your point?
That doesn't matter, doodletones. You still support diaper fetish.
Move dragged down the entire commentary community because Doodletones at the time was a very respectable commentator.
Oh, really? I was a respectable commentator until I defended fetishism. Sorry, Borg. No dice. If me defending fetishism was what drew the line for you, then both my commentaries on the Tea Party and the Crow should have ended your respect for me way before the Medicare thing happened. Oh, and what comes next is so much more amusing.
Because of this commentary, Doodletones proved to be a social justice warrior.
Yeah, me, a social justice warrior.
It's actually true, doodletones. You are indeed a social justice warrior. So Book Productions is right on point.
Or, my video taking on the fact that nigger is just a word. Or what about that video where I argued against the Powerpuff Girls being a transphobic show because of the episode of Born Sweet Porn? Because those are videos showing that I'm an SJW, and what about my video with Ski Hound on ARC? Oh, and look at all these SJWs that I'm subscribed to. People like Chris Reagan, Armored Skeptic, Shoe on Head, Sargon, dude, yeah, no, I'm totally an SJW. Yeah, if supporting people's right to free expression makes me a social justice warrior, the fuck does that make you?
How did I reach this conclusion? In addition to supporting diaper fetish, Doodletones openly admitted to supporting vor fetish and scat fetish. Vor fetish is a fetish in which people fantasize about eating creatures. Scat fetish is a fetish where people fantasize about eating crap.
Yeah, note the key word there. Fantasize. You know, imagine. Thoughts, desires.
That still doesn't change the fact that you have a scat fetish.
In the mind. Free thought. You're basically saying that I'm a social justice warrior because I support free thought. This is really not looking good for you, Bork. Quit talking while you still have time.
Book, but actually, Doodletones, can you stop talking when you have a chance?
Also, Doodletones has blocked people for criticizing him and telling some of his critics to jump off a bridge and die.
First of all, Todd didn't criticize me. My Twitter rants about him were due to really retarded shit he said and done. That just so happened to have pissed me off.
Sure about Doodletones? Are you sure about that, Doodletones? Because you didn't the fact they told to commit suicide. They go kill themselves and go jump off the bridge. You said that on Twitter.
You know, things like telling people they can't have anxiety over something irregularly negative happening to them, and leaking private vents to others, even though venting is just a release of pent-up emotions at a person that people need, you know, else they snap and shoot up a school. And seriously, don't give me that shit about blocking people making you an SJW. You ran yourself off the internet because you made those private vents Todd leaked to you public, and then people called you out for it. But
First off, Doodletones, are you sure you don't block people? Because last time I checked, you blocked Black and Neutron, and you also have blocked, Other Magic Critic as well. So, yeah.
prior to doing that, you blocked some people for calling you out. This screenshot, you know, right here on the screen right now, is from our good friend Pitman Trick, who is the first to be blocked because you didn't like what they had to say about you on a private venting account. Are those sweet double standards giving you cavities, Bork? Because it's best you try again.
It's kind of funny, but it's kind of funny because you complain about book productions blocking people either way. You block people yourself. Hypocrisy much?
Signs that Doodletones is a social justice warrior. Congratulations, Doodletones. You single-handedly destroyed the commentary community with your sick desires along with your refusal to take criticism and seek help.
Okay, I'm actually going to be ending the video here. Why? Well, just because. My final thoughts to the video is that this video is god-awful. Doodletones, you made a commentary on book productions. Again, this video is just horrible. You're trying to defend yourself for being a, for being a diaper faggot, for having a diaper fetish, of course, and for being a social justice warrior and all the other stuff that book productions said in this video. He's actually right on point on that. So, yeah. Next time. Actually, matter of fact, there is no next time. I want you gone. I want you completely gone. I want you to leave the CC for good. Because let's face it, your comments are horrible. Just horrible. And you should go back to be doing rants. Because in reality, you're pretty good at doing rants. And yeah, that's it. This is actually my last commentary, so yeah. And I know Doodletones fanboys and Doodletones fan fucks are gonna see this video, and I don't really care about his fan base. No, really, I can care less about his fan base. And yeah. Okay, this is Awesomefan 27 signing out for the last time. Peace.